Let's see here. Is anybody on the chat? This is just a very impromptu. No. Anyway, this is a very impromptu live. I got all these Joes, and you know what? I figured I'd open them live. Why not? Plus, there's a little YouTube video that's going around that says Hasbro laid off their lead sculptor today. Maybe it wasn't today, but it's recently. Lead sculptor for GI Joe Classified. So that is highly concerning. So obviously these two things tie in together, with it being me opening Joe's and us talking about that. Anyway, welcome to it, guys. Welcome to a special Yakin with Yukon. Uh, yeah, just very impromptu. There's no real structure to this other than opening up some of these and talking about more Hasbro bullshit. We're actually going to do a video teaser for you guys. We're actually going to do a video on Friday to give you guys, most of you guys know this, but for anybody that doesn't, give you some alternatives when it comes to buying Hasbro products. I'm starting to get back in that mode a bit where I'm not going to make videos to just bitch about it, but I'm going to try to get out some information there on alternatives to Hasbro because man, it's getting rough, man. It's really getting um concerning. It's almost like Hasbro doesn't want to make money. It's almost like Hasbro doesn't want customers. Well, why you would lay off the one of the best sculptors in the entire company is beyond me. So let's get to the chat. Wendy Billy's Figures, what's up? I give you a shout out on my video today. Man, awesome. Thank you. I'll have to check that out. Send me the link in the chat if you would. G Force, what's up, buddy? Ratface44 videos. Awesome to see you. And Ed was here from Rebels, Reptiles, and Games, who's responsible for all this right here. But unfortunately, he's still at work, so I know he's going to catch the replay. Tomorrow, talking about Rebels, Reptiles, and Games, tomorrow, 6 p.m. Central Time, 7 Eastern. Be sure to catch myself, Gary's Grails, and Ed as me and Gary kind of really take out this frustration of Ed getting us back into GI Joe Classified. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Really looking forward to that. But let's get to it. Let's get to why you guys are all here, and that's to open up some Joes. You guys, if you're a GI Joe collector, GI Joe Classified, you probably have these. Let me get that stuff. We're going to start out with the bat. This is just a repaint Python Patrol. I did pre-cut these, so I don't cut myself on camera, but yeah, there goes the packaging. But there's the bat. I actually like this one. I don't know if you guys tell me what you think. Do you like the Python Patrol bat? I'm really excited for the Crimson bat, but this is actually one of my favorite figures in Classified right now. I just love the design of the bat. I think it looks really good. So there you go. There's the Python Patrol bat. One thing I don't like about this is his armor piece. I think this looks really stupid, honestly. There's the armor piece. I don't like that. I don't think that looks good. Let's see what it looks like when it's actually on him. No, I don't like that at all. It looks like he's wearing like a little t-shirt or something. No, that's going to come off. Don't like that at all. So we'll be taking that off. There's his backpack. We'll go ahead and put that on, of course. And then all his weapons. He's got all the little attachments for his arms. Little hook, little flamethrower, little blaster. You guys have seen this stuff, but still wanted to show you. Flamethrower. Claw. Gun, that sort of thing. So yeah, I mean, he's solid. I do like him. I know he articulates well, and the colors are good. But I think the Crimson Bat's going to be the one that I'm going to be the most looking forward to. But this is a good one. I like the head sculpt a lot. That looks cool. Ratface, Python Patrol Bat is great, but I feel that it's missing accessories. I don't know. I don't think it's missing accessories from the original one. What? Explain what you mean by that, because I think it's got all the accessories that the original bat had. I know the Python Patrol Viper is missing accessories from the original. That's missing like the scarf and maybe something else. Chief Horser, Ratfacer. Any of you guys? Extra head. Oh, you're right. Yeah, you're right. You're right. The damaged head. You're right. See, they're getting cheaper with them. That's unfortunate. Now, since I'm back into this, you guys correct me if I'm wrong, but does the Crimson Bat have an extra head? I think it does come with an extra head, but I'm definitely going to be. This will be my only Python Patrol, mostly because I can't find anymore. I'm not as lucky as you guys who are finding these things in droves. I only found one, so GeForce Joe's been pretty dry as I'm not collecting pythons or tigers. I get it, man. Yeah, pythons or tigers are just kind of a, you know, they're fillers for what we really want, right? So there's the bat, guys. Before we get on to more figures, I want to okay, so like I'm still learning this whole damn StreamYard thing, so forgive me, but I'm going to actually read you something off my phone. And this was a video that came out, I believe, today. So let me go back to it. I could try this screen sharing thing, but I don't know if it works. Let me try. Bear with me, guys. I'm still new to this crap. All right, so window. All right, there we go. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and play this for you. I want you guys to watch this. Okay, this is from a guy called the Artist Shark, and he
What's up, you
posted
guys?
this video
Shark
today.
here. So for all you G.I. Joe classified collectors out there, today's Shark News video is a little different compared to my usual news, because this is more on a concerning or probably semi-personal level in terms of someone's career. However, it's also foreshadows the potential future of the brand. Now, a lot of you may not know, but Hasbro had announced some time ago that they will be laying off over 1,000 employees within the company in early 2023. And according to the article, this of course affects everyone at the main headquarters in Rhode Island. The goal here is to save money by the year 2025, which will practically
The
give
goal
them
is to make
around
money, not
300
save money.
million by letting go of some of the brands we know, as it's their way to focus on bigger brands. However, this morning, the wife of Corey, the guy who works at Hasbro, and if you've seen him on the live streams, he's the guy that everyone calls Dr. Mindbender with all the rings that he wears, has been laid off. And the reason why this is sad news is because aside from the obvious reason of losing a job, but he's also the sculptor and the sculptor manager for the G.I. Joe classified figures. So the thing is, as we know, we've seen the classified line take a lot of different turns, such as going from the 00 Snake Eyes, which looks incredible to start off with, to somehow ending up with the Storm Shadow figure who looks half-baked. Granted that the course correction is to please fans of nostalgia, but with the prices going higher, quality going down, and the details maybe less, and windowless packaging, and now the sculpting, which has been one of my favorite parts of the line, may go down as well. However, granted that the new direction is to hire freelance workers for less money, but who's to say we're going to be given the same amount of detail we've gotten in the past 3 years? Chances are we might be seeing some big changes for the line, especially if the prices are going higher. So with that said, what do you think about this information? Let me know in the comments below, and be sure to give a like and subscribe for more Shark news, and I'll talk to you all.
Okay, so there you go. Let me stop sharing. So there you go. What do you guys think about that video? I mean, if they get rid of their lead sculptor for GI Joe Classified series, what's that going to do? These are, I mean, I just opened Zartan while you guys were doing it. These are some of the better sculpts that Hasbro does. So what do you think about that? Does that change your mind at all when it comes to collecting classified, or is it like, well, that's just a, I mean, it's sad because these are people's lives, and um, it's just really a shame. So you guys get in the comments. Tell me what you think. Do you think that that's gonna really affect the GI Joe line, because it is one of the most popular lines? It is one of the best lines right now. I'm starting to really get back into this, and guys, just let me know what you think. Let me catch up on the chat. Michael Cherry, what's up, man? How you doing? Hey, you said you weren't coming, Carlos. You gave me one of those no. So what are you doing here? It's good to see you, Carlos. How you doing, buddy? Glad to have you here, man. All right, so I just unboxed Zartan while that video is going. I've had this figure before. I know exactly what to expect. I really like this figure a lot, man. I think it's really good. No gripes about it really at all. I really like this figure. So there you go. So GeForce, have to see what they put out. There are others. That's true. There are other good sculptors. I know another thing that Hasbro wants to do is go freelance, because they want to, they want to save money. You want to save $300 million by 2025. So that's why they're cutting these high end guys, go freelance. Now, we all know that there's a lot of freelance sculptors who are even better than what Hasbro has. So, I mean, it could be a good thing, but yeah. And then Wendy Bills, I collect Power Rangers Lightning Collection. Those figs get issues. Yeah, and I think he was. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think he was the lead sculptor for Power Rangers Legacy too. You guys correct me if I'm wrong on that. I'm trying to gather all the information too. So it's just one of those things. Anyway, we're gonna move on from that. I think it sucks. I think you know Exactly. Don't have to pay health insurance to freelancers, right? Don't have to pay benefits. You're exactly right, Mark. That's exactly right. That's a lot of the reasons to cut costs. A lot of ways they can do it. Okay, so here's something interesting. I'm gonna unbox this guy. I already have one of these out, but I'm gonna unbox it now. But I open this up. Check this out. Like the packaging's all torn to hell. You guys notice this? I literally just opened this and I didn't use a knife. That's odd. I haven't seen that before. Anyway, uh, this is the culprit for getting me back in the classified period. I love this design. My favorite. He's my favorite figure in the line right now. And I'm not going to take all the accessories out, but I will show you guys kind of what he looks like out of the packaging there. It looks awesome. He's a really good figure. He's really well done. And this is what I hope we're not losing with that, with him losing his job and with them laying off their lead sculptor because man, this thing's solid. I really, really like this figure, and I really hope that we get the same quality and the same craftsmanship that we've been getting lately. Because yeah, this thing, I mean, it's great. It's phenomenal. I love how the boots are cut right there. That's really cool. And yeah, everything about this figure is great, man. Except maybe the articulation's okay, but it's not great. So yeah, definitely my favorite one. Salvatore, what's up, buddy? How you doing, man? Guys, have Sal in your prayers, man. He's going through some stuff, and just have him in your prayers, please. Just caught him on Archer's Live the other day. Art G, guys. Speaking of Art G, I'm gonna do a special one for you, buddy. What day is that? That's 15th. Yeah, 15th. I've got so many guests going on. I'm losing my, I'm losing my head. But February 4th, 15th, guys, you check out Art G on Yakin with Yukon. That's a Wednesday night. Still gonna be at 7 p.m. Central, but definitely check out RG. Art's blowing it up. Art, dude, Art. I'm just gonna say it, dude. You're one of my favorite YouTubers. Love your stuff, man. So very excited to talk with Art, and that'll be a lot of fun. If you guys didn't check out my Instagram post, go check that out. I've got 8 guests lined up over the next couple months. Still have 2 open spots, but I'm trying to fill those up. We'll kind of see how that goes. Got a couple of guys pending, but some cool names. As I've said in my post before, I'm sticking with people that I really want to help and I really want to get to the, that 1,000 threshold. I'm like 43 away and it's killing me. But Bite Size Geek, guys, if you haven't checked out Bite Size Geek, go check out his. He does an awesome job. Very awesome YouTuber. Does a great job. He put up a video that was kind of just going through a thrift store today that I checked out. So that was awesome. Gary's Grails, go check him out. And Art, go check out Art, of course. And let's see, who else do I got? Darth LVJ, go check him out. LeBron Fett, go check him out. Who else do I have coming up? General Kenobi's Bunker. You don't know that guy, do you? He's coming this week. So yeah, lots of cool ones. Go check out that post. It'll kind of go back to it. But going back to Sal, guys, go say, like I said, say a prayer for Sal. Dude, praying for you, buddy. So hopefully everything goes good for you. All right, let me get back to it here. Okay, T3. So all these companies are laying off record profits. Cost most of the time employees. That's what have been with the company all along. It makes dude, you're absolutely right. I mean, this is nothing new. We're gonna keep talking about it. We're gonna keep bitching about it, but it is just really business 101. It's absolutely nothing new. It's sad it's happening, but that's just how. Yeah, dude, you're absolutely right. And Carlos, you would know. You've worked in management a lot. You and I have talked about that a little bit, and Carlos has an inside track on this. So yeah, absolutely, man. Art, yeah, absolutely, man. Dude, you do great work. I'm very excited for our interview. I'm far from all 1,000 subs, 10 away from. Hey, man, I know. I feel you, man. It is a struggle, and guys, if you haven't gone and sub to each other's YouTube channels, please go do that. T3, he's real close to 500, so let's try to get him over. And Art, you're way above all of us, man. You're killing it. G-Force here, you're doing great too. Guys, if you haven't checked out G-Force's collection video, go check that out. So cool as well. All right, let's get back to the Joe openings. Actually got the twins the other day at my local toy shop, Cosmic Collectibles. So this one is Zama Paoli. Let's crack him open. I was a little on the fence about these guys, honestly. One reason is, you look at the Crimson Guard, he's just got tons of accessories. This guy's got a few, couple of daggers. He's got a magazine for his gun, and then he's got a suppressor. Not bad. Let's see what he looks like. I also did a live on Instagram the other day asking you guys if you thought I should get Crocmaster, and I got a lot of don't pay retail for them. So we'll see. But there is Zaymont. Let's see. Let me take a look at him. Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm not crazy about the Ed. What's up, man? I'm driving to Target, picking something up, driving and watching you. Hey, let me know if they got a Recondo at Target, Ed. Or a bazooka. Hey, you know what? T3, you and I might need to do it. You might need to go back and give me that bazooka, and I'll get you the Howard Duck. We might need to do a little trade, man. But there's Rebels now rules, yes. There's him. I like him. I think he looks cool. It's a little shiny in the face. But that's something that Hasbro, if I get some dull coat, that might do it. But I don't really like to alter my figures too much. JJ, hey, if you guys haven't seen the last Yakin with Yukon on what freaking day is it? God, it's Sunday. JJ was my special guest. Dude, that's the most plays we've had, the most likes, the most plays that we've ever had, the most people at one time. 25 people. I went back and I looked at it. 25 people at once. So, man, I love how Yakin with Yukon's gaining traction. I love how you guys are in it and you're being active and everything else. So, man, Jay Vizla, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. You guys, man, you guys are awesome. Okay. I'm going to go on one little tangent here. Now, I'm going to be careful because I haven't totally seen the bad side. Here's the figure again, which we're really here for. But I'm going to go on a tangent for a second. I haven't seen the bad side of YouTube yet. I haven't seen all the trolls too much where they're knocking you down and they're asking you why you're doing this and they're saying you suck and blah, blah, blah. I watched a video recently. I'm not going to say whose video it was that really kind of knocked down the toy community a little bit. And then it was backtracked. I'm not going to do that. This toy community has been awesome to me. And I'm not just saying that because you guys are here and I'm kissing your ass. You guys are awesome. You're always this is an impromptu live and you're on and you're doing it. Just wait, it'll come. Let's hope not. Let's hope not. But man, I can't say enough about you guys. It's just kudos to you guys. So I really appreciate it. But there's Zama. I'm not going to take his accessories out. I'm sitting here rambling as I always do. So we'll throw Zama over there. I'll get his accessories out later. This right here. There we go. One of my favorites, Alley Viper. Again, you guys kind of know. JJ says, hey, T3, anytime, let me know if you have an Instagram. Honored to join. Yeah, definitely join. Now, this is what I'm talking about. See, that's when I see Zama and he comes with a couple accessories. Look at how loaded this damn thing is. Look at all the accessories. This is why this is one of my favorite, probably my favorite figure in the line is because this guy is just packed out with tons of gear. I mean, this is the golden age right here. This thing is phenomenal. I love this figure so much. I'm not going to actually take him out because it's just taking a while. I only want to be on for about a half an hour. But yeah, Alley Viper. Very cool figure. We will take him out a little bit later. I'll throw him down for right now. And then last one is Tomax. But I mean, that's essentially the same as Zama, right? His face isn't quite as shiny. Maybe it is. So there is Zama. Or no, this is Tomax. So there he is. Yeah, I mean they look together. We got to put them together, right? It's one of the things you got to do. But it looks really cool. So yeah, I'm not gonna. This is not a review, nothing like that. I've made a mess in my toy room now. So there you go. All right. So if you guys joined, a lot of you guys joined after I showed this YouTube, but just to kind of catch up, Hasbro has laid off their lead sculptor for GI Joe Classified, I believe also Power Rangers Legacy. So that is disheartening. Obviously, it sucks for toy collectors, sucks more for him and for his family. So prayers out to him that he can rebound. He's an awesome sculptor, so I'm sure he can. But yeah, man, just gets really sad and really just the state of affairs. I'm going to do a video on Friday. I mentioned this before as we started this live. Going to do a video on Friday on some alternatives to Hasbro if anybody's thinking of any, if anybody's new collecting and that sort of thing. So I'm going to give you guys some options. Most of you guys on here already know these options, but this is really for people that are new to collecting. They're like, I don't want to do this with Hasbro. What are my options? So that's what we're going to do. All right, let me get back to this chat since you guys are blowing it up one more time. All right, Jay, I'm excited for the rock and roll figure, all the ones they announced on GI Joe Day. Right, there is another GI Joe Day on Valentine's Day, so that was kind of shitty that this video came out, then they announced there's another live stream. I thought, but what are you gonna do? Let's see. Rebels. I got to get back to Ed's comment. Okay, so Ed said, "Where'd he go? Where'd he go? I made it to Target. Kids don't text and drive." Was up in the chat. And then Jay says that sucks. He did a really great job with Hasbro. Had a lot of assholes just fire the CEO. Yeah, ever since Chris Cox, that's his real name, by the way. Ever since he got on, it's really gone to hell. I've noticed that. Yep. So, what do you think, Ant Man and the Wasp, Quantum Mania figures? I actually thought those look cool, man. The build a figure out actually looks good. I don't know the names or any of those because I'm not really into Marvel, but I actually thought that those figures look pretty good, man. They the build a figures like a deluxe, well, deluxe, like a super deluxe, So I thought that wave looks pretty good. The problem is, why is it being released? Huge cocks everywhere. Exactly right, Sal. Exactly right. But why are they being released in summer? The movie comes out like in 10 days. Do you guys remember back in the day? Okay, so let's take Star Wars, for instance. I remember Revenge of the Sith. They used to not kick stuff out like 2 months before the movie came out. Now it's like 3 months after the movie comes out, and it's like everybody's forgot about it. Oh, hey, by the way, here's the figures. They kind of did that with the She-Hulk wave. They're like, okay, She-Hulk's on. Everybody hates it. Here's the figures. Well, everybody hates the show. Not everybody, but some people. And they're like, nobody wants the figures. The figures are still hanging out for 11.49 at my Target, and no one's buying them, even on clearance. So again, the marketing strategy and basically everything. It's like, wow. But yeah, let's see. Um, yeah, they announced GI Joe did, but did the Star Wars stream should have been there. That Star Wars stream, I've said it. I think I said it a couple times already, but that thing was painful. No disrespect, Nerdzoic, uh, big nerdy. He does a great job, man, and he is right on one point that he made. He made a video the other day that was called "What Grinds My Gears," and he said, "Let's not take the live streams and what Hasbro's doing and all their crap they're doing out on the people doing the live streams, except for maybe the GI Joe one because what's her name's kind of a pain in the ass." But I'm with him on that. Let's not take it out on those people. But it was still a little painful. Did they say they could? Yeah, yeah. So Archer did a short saying that they come out this summer. Yeah, yeah, Carlos. That's what I heard, man. I mean, if I'm right or wrong, don't quote me on that. But I could have sworn that maybe it wasn't Archer, maybe it was somebody else. But I thought I heard that today, either on Instagram or YouTube. Yeah, man, you're right, Jay. It was painful to watch. I totally agree. In the past, Marvel Legends worked off concept drawings for MCU, and then when the movie came out, they went a different. Yeah, exactly. Yep, absolutely. Maybe the main GI Joe sculptor didn't want to say his pronouns. You're probably right. He probably pissed off the wrong person, and there you go. Good one, Michael. Good one. So, yeah, just really unfortunate, guys. I really wish that things weren't like this nowadays, but it is what it is, and it's like I've said before. You kind of when you when you buy these Hasbro products, you almost get the devil and the angel saying, "Don't do it," and the other saying, "Yeah, do it," and it's just very it's tough at sometimes, but it is what it is. So, all right, guys. Well, if you guys don't have anything else, I'm going to let you go. This was just a quick live stream to open some figures. I was sitting there at my desk working. I'm like, I want to open these figures, and I was like, screw it, let's do it. Let's do it with all you guys, all you I consider friends, I call friends. Thank you for joining this impromptu live stream. Couple of things for you in my world. Like, let's see. Hold on. Let me see how many subs I am away. This is driving me nuts, by the way. Okay, hold on one sec. Okay, 45 subs away from 1,000. So, if you guys know anybody who hasn't subbed to my channel, please let them know because, I mean, honestly, guys, I just want to hit the 1K and then it's really going to not mean anything to me from there. That's the whole goal. And I said this in my live yesterday too. My goal from 46. Okay. My goal once I hit 1,000 is to help you guys hit 1,000 because I think that's what's important here is that we work together, we help each other out. You guys are really good about that. I know I could be better, and that's what I'm trying to do. So That's the goal. Once I hit, and not even. It's not like I'm going to start once I'm trying to do it now. Trying to help you guys out. Anything that comes on, anything I can help you guys promo with, just let me know. I will definitely be on Instagram to help promo anything that you guys got going on. But thank you again for all the support. It means a lot. This week on Yakin with Yukon, come Sunday, General Kenobi's Bunker is back. Him and I have an announcement regarding a certain series that's coming back in March. And oh, I know it's cool, Mark. It's cool. It updates weird, man. It's all good. Um, certain series that's coming back. Him and I are gonna do something, so we'll have that announcement for you guys on Sunday when Journal Kenobi's Bunker comes back on Yakin with Yukon. And of course, I mentioned it earlier on Wednesday, special Yakin with Yukon is going to have Art G. Looking forward to that. And then Sunday, no, not Super Bowl. Super Bowl's this week. The 19th, Gary's Grails is on Yakin with Yukon. Also, tomorrow, me and Gary's Grails are on Ed's Rebels, Reptile, and Games. So, tons of shit going on, tons of things going on. I have a review coming out tomorrow on the Playmates Triceraton for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, so catch that. Friday, I have a video. I'm getting tired. I'm getting tired, but I want to be the hardest working man in YouTube. So we'll see. I'm not even close, but I want to be. So we'll see how that goes. But thanks a lot, guys. I appreciate you catching up with me, hanging out with me for a little bit. Oh yeah, man. I am gonna promote. Yes, guys. Thank you, T3. Overgrown Third Graders podcast is going to be okay. What days are you on? Are you on? I know you were asking. What days are you on, Carlos? So he's going to have two past amazing guests in the next 48 hours. So are you doing that tonight and tomorrow? Or are you doing that Wednesday and Thursday? I know you had Sleeping Collectibles on. So if you guys haven't seen Overgrown Third Graders podcast, that is a mouthful. He had Sleeping Collectibles on the other day. So if you want to do the rewatch, go back and do that. Great interview. And awesome. So Thursday. Okay. So guys, check out Overgrown Third Graders podcast on Thursday. Sal, thanks a lot for joining, man. You have a good night. Prayers, buddy. Jay, thanks a lot for showing, man. Appreciate it. I think that's enough. I'm going to drink some Pitch Black Mountain Dew. Not get sick this time. You guys have a good one. I will see you guys on Sunday. Later, y'all.